I have to do this because for some reason, sometimes my this phone is not picking up the audio. So let me just make sure. Let me just make sure. All right. So it's picking up the audio. All right. So let's talk about food. Okay. Let's talk about food. Hold up. All right. So don't worry about this right here. I got like a small blemish, but it's bothering me. I didn't want to look at it. But let's talk about food. I'm washing dishes, and I got stuff I have to do after this. So after I finish washing these dishes, I'm definitely going to be doing some other things before I sit down and do all the rest of my chores. So food. Some people might want to listen to this. Some people might not. It's cool. But I have to talk about this. And the reason why I have to talk about this is because something been happening to me the past couple of weeks. Well, this whole entire year I've noticed it. But the past couple of weeks I've noticed it more with the food situation. Okay? Now I'm not one of those persons, I don't overeat. And there's some days that I might not eat. Like some days I might just skip. But as far as the food, guys, I really feel like not only is there something in the food, of course there's some additives in the food that makes us addicted, extremely addicted. But I feel like we're overeating as a nation, as a country. But as far as with me, so anytime I eat, right, I want to say like 20 minutes in, after I finish eating, I get sleepy. I get sleepy, extremely sleepy, and it's hard for me to shake it off. It's hard for me to, yeah, it's almost like I'm in like a deep, tired trance, and it's hard for me to get it off. The only way I can get it off is if I like get up and I start doing some other stuff. But even still with that, I still be sleepy. So what I've come to the conclusion about is whenever I do, if I know I'm about to go to sleep, I'm gonna I'm gonna do it like that because I get so sleepy when I'm eating. I get so sleepy after I eat, like 15, 25 minutes after I eat, I get extremely sleepy. So so I don't have to worry about that feeling. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop eating before I have to do anything like I guess important, anything time consuming. If I do eat, it'll be like some grapes, it'll be like some fruit, and even with the fruit, sometimes I get sleepy with that as well. Um, and one reason why I get so sleepy, and I know the reason why. I don't know if it's you. PNB, what's good? Dominique, what's good? What's good? The reason why I get so sleepy, and I know, and it's probably all of y'all too, right? Is your digestive system is working overtime to break down the foods. So it's a lot of energy that's being released and used in your body to break down these foods. Fruit, it doesn't take that much energy to break down fruit and vegetables, it doesn't. So when people talk about raw eating and fruits and vegetables, honestly, guys, that's the best way to eat and to be productive throughout the day. Because the more you eat, the more, I'm just being honest with you, more likely you're going to get tired. You're going to be tired, especially when it comes to sugars, like sugary food. It's going to sugary and salty food is definitely going to make you tired and sleepy, like hands down. So if you are one of those people that like sugar, salt, I'm not telling you not to eat it. I am telling you to monitor your intake of that. But if I was you, I would do that at night. I wouldn't overly consume the sugar and the salt, though. I definitely wouldn't do that because we already know, uh, later down the line, you might run into some health problems. But I would definitely do it at night if, you know, with moderation, if that's something that you still want to eat and if you're planning to go to bed like 15, 20 minutes later after you finish digesting it. Right? Now, it does take our body, they used to say 20 to 20, 25 minutes to digest your food. In all actuality, that's a lie. Sometimes it takes 25, 30 minutes. Sometimes it takes an hour, 2 hours, 2 to 3 days. It just all depends. Is this live? Yeah, this is live. This is definitely live. We're talking about food right now. And we're talking about how food makes me sleepy. So I'm not hungry right now. I'm definitely not hungry right now. But even if I was hungry, I'm not eating anything until I finish doing the things that I know I need to do. I'm tired of going to sleep. Now, sometimes I do be tired, but I fight through it. Now, I'm not eating any meats. That's one thing I can honestly say. Meats definitely used to make me really tired, like right after I finish eating. So I'm not eating any meats. I haven't eaten any meats for almost 3 years now. I only eat fruits and vegetables, pasta at times as well. But yeah, I don't eat any meats. I don't consider myself a vegan. I consider myself a vegetarian. And yeah, that's what I do. But at the end of the day, I still have to monitor my eating habits. Okay? I got to monitor my eating habits. I have to monitor my snacking habits as well because I do love to snack as well. So that's something I have to monitor, and I have to make sure that I'm doing all of that in moderation. Okay? Whatever we do, guys, should be in moderation. The whole thing is, whenever we really like something, a lot of us, 99% of us, if you really like something, we tend to overdo it. We have no self-discipline when it comes to limits, when it comes to moderation. So we have to get better with that. I know me per se, I have to get better with that. Now I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. But when I really like something, I really will overdo it. I'll overdo it. That's how it was when I used to smoke. I really liked it. And I don't know if it was the marijuana or if it was just the, well, I guess it was a little bit of the both, a little bit of both. But I started getting addicted to the taste of the cigar. And I just started overly doing it. Overly doing it. So that's just something that we have to work on and as people. And that's something that you might have to work on as an individual. I know myself. Like, I'm not going to lie to myself. I know what I'm not perfect, and I know I need to work on a lot of different things as far as just the discipline aspect. Like today, I didn't do my exercise at all, so I'm gonna do 2 exercises today to make up for yesterday. And I'm going into the new year making sure that I really wake up early in the morning and getting my exercise done and over with, because I don't like missing a day, because it's tougher the next day. So today, even though mentally I'm ready to go ahead and get it done and over with, but it's always tougher the following day, especially if you miss a day. So I try not to miss a day. Anytime you have some type of consistent daily routine and you're doing something that helps and benefits you, do it every single day. Not everybody has discipline. I'm just being honest with you. Not everybody has discipline. And it takes time. It takes time, and it takes a little bit of skill. And it also takes a little bit of patience to be disciplined. I tell anybody, if you want to be disciplined, you want to work on your discipline, you want to work on determination, resilience and stuff, start exercising and start doing it every single day. Every single day. Don't listen to the people say, oh, you need to just do it 3 days out the week, 4 days out of the week. No, man, do it every day. Do it every single day and watch how your love for an exercise becomes. Watch how once you start doing something over and over again, you're going to hate when you miss a day. You don't want to miss a day. NC Turner, welcome to the chat. We talk about food right now. So definitely, food is a big, we are all addicted to food. We like to eat. Some people like to eat. Some people don't like to eat until they finish with doing whatever they got to do. Some people have to smoke before they eat. Some people have to do this before they eat. And some people just eat because, they might be depressed or they eat for comfort. All I'm saying, we should only eat when we're hungry and we should eat in moderation. All right? Because at the end of the day, you're not going to be productive if you're just eating for comfort and you're eating out of boredom and you're eating because you're not hungry. You're just eating because it ain't nothing to do. It's only going to make you sleepy. It's only going to make you sleepy. It's definitely made me sleepy. I mean, eating time after time, just eating for no reason. I've definitely, like yesterday, I came from the barbershop and I kind of figured that I was because I literally woke up. I woke up early 2 days in a row. I had to go to the barbershop 2 days in a row, like at the same time, 7 o'clock. I had to be there before 7 o'clock. Friday and then a Saturday. So I definitely didn't get any sleep. So honestly, I felt like a lot of my sleep was just catching up with me. And this whole week, I've been up late, working late. But it's still no excuse. I know if I eat correctly and if I don't eat while I'm busy, I'm more productive. Water does wonders for me. Water does wonders for me. Like if I drink some water without eating, just drinking water and do some exercise, I'm good. I'm content. But as soon as I start really eating and devouring and I have to use my digestive system to break down the food that I just finished consuming, oh, 15, 20 minutes after that, like I'm done. I'm done. And like I told y'all, I don't eat meats, but I still be tired. Now, do I have more energy than the average person? Yes, I have way more energy, but I feel like I take away a lot of my energy when I eat. So it's like I have to balance it. I have to do things in moderation. Once I eat, if I'm eating in the morning, I try not to eat nothing in the morning except fruit. Okay? I try not to eat anything in the morning except fruit, drink water, and I'll eat like after 12. So it's like I'm doing a fast. At the beginning of last year, I was doing I only eat 3 days out the week, and 4 days I don't eat any. I don't eat no big meal. The only thing I'm eating is fruits and maybe an occasional snack, maybe like a salad or something like that. I'm definitely going to go back towards that this week. I'm going to go back to it. So starting tomorrow, I won't eat any big meal. Tuesday I will. Okay? Like I like to do those because that right there helps my food to digest all the way. And at the end of the day, I'm fasting. Now I will eat fruit. Okay, I will eat fruit, but as far as big meals, anything bulky, I won't eat none of that because the thing is, I need my energy. I want to be as alert as possible. All right, I need to be up, and the more alert I am, I can do more things. Not only that, I feel like I'm doing my best as far as in all of my niches, barbering, my social media, me communicating, me being a father, all of that right there. It just helps me because I don't have a lot of junk on my stomach. All right. Now I'm not a junk eater, but if I'm not eating everything, if I'm not eating anything all day long, right, but water, and I do eat some chips, and I don't eat nothing else throughout the day, that's still junk on my stomach, right? That's still junk. So my thing is, I want to feed myself. I want to feed myself good mineral nutrients, so I can be alert and I can be the most productive in a day. All right. And that means that I just need to consistently eat fruits, different vegetables. And that's definitely going to put my alert level at an all-time high. Okay. But yeah, this food, guys, you got to be very careful with this food because this food will definitely put you to sleep, make you sleepy. All right. Definitely make you sleepy. And if you don't want to be sleepy, I don't know what that. And if you don't want to be sleepy, yeah, I don't know what that was. If you don't want to be sleepy, you're not gonna be able to eat a lot, guys. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You don't want to be eating a lot because it's definitely gonna tire you out. It's gonna tire you out. I promise you. The more you eat, the more you're gonna be tired. So you don't want to eat a lot of food. Okay? That's why if you notice, a lot of people, especially in the fitness community, they don't be eating a lot of food. They don't, but they work out. All right. People say, well, don't you need to work out to get buff? Not really, man. You don't, but you do need to do exercise over and over and over again. All right. This right here is a pomegranate. I love pomegranates. I'm gonna bust one of these down today, and this is a great snack. It just takes a while to open and stuff like that, but it's a great snack. I love pomegranates. All right. So yeah, that's it with my food message today. Um, just just know, guys, food will definitely make you sleepy. So if you want to be alert, chill with your consumption. Chill with your consumption of food. Be very like eat in moderation. Don't eat to get full, right? Eat to feel the hunger, right? Eat to feel the void. Don't eat to be full and stuffed. Okay? Eat to feel that hunger, to feel that little void. All right? And after that, you good. All right? We have to start thinking more about ourselves, especially later down the line. Even if you're a child, even if you're a teenager, even if you're in your early 20s, guys, we have to start thinking ahead of time, not just for the moment. All right? Till the next time, like, share, subscribe so you can stay like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. It's Phil Randolph. We just finished talking about food. All right? Let's talk about it. Until the next time, guys, I'm out.